Dude, that car only costs $112 to replace? How much money I dumped into that bitch for it to be that worthless? Shit.
What you need, boss? Some wheels? I can bring them around.
Jesus Christ.
I'll get there as soon as I can.
Oh, my cars?
But not only that, this motherfucker has more spaces to put cars than I have spaces for cars. Like...
Aw, damn, it's the fucking police. Damn.
Like, how do you even remember which one of them places has what?
I don't, dude. I'm dead serious. You know how often I get in here and I'll go to a garage and be like, yo, I totally forgot I had that car. Like this car. I topped off. I hadn't played this game in like months, and then was like, oh, and I seen this one. I'm like, oh, dude, it's my favorite car. Trying to drive away from the police.
I remember old school Grand Theft Auto. You could actually get arrested, not killed.
You can in the story mode, not in the online. Only because when you get arrested, they take your guns and everything. All of it.
Hey there, it's your partner, LJT. Now, I feel like we've kind of hit a ceiling with the business. Just want to break
Shit, alright. Let me get my fucking shoes off. Trying to drive with one hand. Shut up, LJ. I don't give a fuck, dude. Fuck the cocaine, dude. I'm not even that big into that shit. Somebody just got fucked up by an orbital cannon.
An orbital cannon?
Yeah.
Like a space cannon?
Yeah.
The fuck is even that?
Well, you gotta have the doomsday heist. And then... God damn it. God damn it! Trying to drive and untie my shoe with one hand at the same time. There we go. Okay. Okay. Let's do some drifting. Dude, this thing just does not want to drift.
Oh no, are you on in the middle of the median thing?
Did I spin the wheel yet?
Don't think so.
Let's go gambling. That's what I want to do.
Oh, you know another thing? I couldn't get into my arcade.
You have an arcade?
Yeah. I remember because I bought it and then found out that I couldn't. With the arcade, you still can't do the heist. Yep. You need one of the things.
Motorcycle club or the CEO, yeah, just to access the computer.
Yeah.
Not even like so. Yeah, you couldn't even do the mission to set up the arcade.
Yeah. You know how annoying that shit was? Go up to the computer and it's like, oh no, you also need this.
Then I decided to make Carl's his Father's Day gift, and then Carl finally came
shit. I wanted to see if homie was still with me. Fuck it, let's go this way.
He is?
Yeah. Alright, kickflip time. No, that's not the right one.
What? That was dope.
Oh man, sometimes I just get on this game, I start fucking around, dicking around, driving and shit, like not even doing nothing. I was just trying to lose the cops this whole time. Then I was like, yo, I'm gonna do a fucking kickflip right. Oh, I missed it. Look at bum tanks. Did he just change the radio station? See, the problem is I went from driving the Futo to the Sultan. The Futo is a rear-wheel drive with, like, decent power. The Colton Classic is all-wheel drive with an insane amount of power. So, like, when you try to drift and you get the car sideways and you try to power over to slide out the rear end and then throttle it to keep it in the right, it just wants to grip. So instead of like trying to slide out and continue to drift, it wants to straighten itself out and just take off going forward. So it's a great, like, I don't know, fucking, like,
so good for turns, but not essentially drifting.
Good for racing. Like a really good, like, street racing car. Like if you were gonna do like the original Fast and the Furious, like the shit they did, where it was like, you know, souped up cars and then designated track. I mean, if we're gonna go to the casino, we might as well roll up in style. We're gonna go be some ballers. We're gonna go be some ballers. I don't know who this guy is, but I like him. He's chilling.
Change the station.
I ain't a station changer, but I wasn't mad at what he put on.
I mean, I was surprised at what he put on. He's a black guy.
You don't know that? You don't know that?
Said he's black.
I turned to a female.
Gender is different than coloring. Most of the time, people pick the color they are, whether or not they pick the gender. That's...
Make sure it turns blind.
Damn.
Then when you say that your dom has given you a new rule, you're not allowed to breed without my permission. Versus what it actually means. Yeah, no more coffee for you. You're switching to decaf. But I like coffee. I know you do, but it literally gives you panic attacks. And makes you sleepy, so it's very confusing. And doing shit like that every day is not healthy for you. And because you're trusting me to look after you, I gotta make the best call. No more chemically induced panic attacks, regardless of how good it tastes. And sometimes you get breaths. What vanilla people think when you say that your dog has given you a new rule. You're not allowed to breathe.
Yeah. And you have brats who are like, nah, fuck it.
Look at that car.
Ooh.
I want it.
Yeah.
And you know, I'm not gonna get it because I'm streaming. Every time I'm streaming and I spin the wheel, nothing. But if I'm sitting here just dicking around, woke up in the morning, hop on some GTA.
Yeah, last time you got the car, he was looking at his phone. I was looking at my phone. We both looked up and were like, oh shit, you won the car.
Who wants to pack a bolt? Because I don't want to do it.
I don't know where my glasses are. I'm scared because I took them off and I'm afraid they're under my ass. Daddy, there's too much of me.
Ain't enough.
Now I feel like you're talking shit about my titties because that's the only thing on me that's small. I think my glasses are under my butt.
I think I'm gonna go look up what foods make your butt get big. Like when SpongeBob showed Squidward the Krabby Patties and it all went to his thighs.
Oh.
I'm gonna start getting Krabby Patties out the ass. What's for dinner, baby? Krabby Patties tonight.
Krabby Patties. Well, the rest of the family's having this, but you're having Krabby Patties.
You got great. No, there was an episode of Malcolm in the Middle, way back in the day, where the dad had gotten the mom pregnant, and fucking...
Yeah, fucking, that's generally how that happens.
He noticed that, like, her ass and shit was getting bigger, so he kept, like, sneaking, I think it was, like, maple syrup in all her food.
Yeah, he was injecting shit into her food.
Like, butter and all that, like, extra fucking fats and shit, and then, like, she's like, every time she'd get on the scale, she'd be like, I don't know what's going on. He'd be like, oh, yeah. And she'd be, like, in her bra and panties on the scale, like, and he'd be looking at the ass getting bigger and bigger. I was like, that's me when Trinity gets pregnant.
This is why I cook dinner and not him.
She's like, I'm getting big. And I'm just over here, that guy in the yellow suit.
Yeah.
Yeah, girl. Getting real thick. It's too much of me. Ain't enough of it. Get the nice meat, man. That's, you see, you want to really fuck with a girl? And she started saying, she's like, I'm so fat, I can't. You'd be like, girl, you need to put some weight on. And she'd be like, what?
So you gotta use the right words. You can't use fat. Thick.
2 C's isn't okay. Alright, bitch. I brought all my money here. I might as well just hand it to you. Just slide it all over. Fuck it. Here you go. You better give me a fucking 10. That's what I'm talking about, bitch. You better not give yourself shit. 3. You should have gave yourself a 7. No. Stand on 19. And you see, I love blackjack. It was my grandfather's game. So when I play it, it reminds me of him a little bit. Come on, my son. How much do you love me? What we got? 12. You fucking whore. Why'd you give me a goddamn... That's the worst hand in the fucking game. That's why.
That's me.
About 1.
That's 100% me, though.
That's why I was just cussing that bitch out for giving me a fucking 12 and then slides me a 10. Now watch. Okay. You know what? Run it back. I'm gonna split it. Double 9s. That's good odds. Shit odds. We'll stand on that one. He's got 6, 12. Hit it. Stand it. Give me that money. I just made more on those 2 hands than most people make in the whole heist. Give me my money. Give me my money. And this bitch about to rob it off. I'm getting too cocky.
Why do they even have those chips there at the table?
It's for looks.
I was gonna say, like,
aesthetic.
You got the cards, like.
Fuck.
That's so shitty.
See, and on a 10, look. So this is basic strategy, all right? Basic strategy.
Daddy.
16 and under, you hit. 17 and up, you stay, right? That's what the house plays.
Yeah.
But then you gotta look at, then you get into the fine-tuned odds. See, I'm gonna hit here. Because she's got a 10. See, look. She'd have beat me anyways.
Yeah.
You gotta think of the odds of the hand she has versus the odds of the hand you have. What are the odds of her, like when she had that 6, I was like, if she pulls a 10 on the other one, the highest card she could get, she still has to hit. And at that point, she has high odds of a bust. So I'm like, at that point, I stayed on the 16.
And I like this too, because, like, it could be a table full of people, but it's everybody versus the house.
And like Red Dead, where I was like, give me your fucking money, bitches. I had people join the table. I had over $150, and they're like, join, play 1 hand, left. Like, now I'm good.
This.
Especially in like online. Alright, so look, she got 17, I got 18. Now at 17 and up, I'm gonna stay. Yes. And that's how
Yeah,
it's
because
fucking.
even if she had a 10, she'd have 17. But at 17, she'd have to stay. So you'd beat 18.
Her only chance was to get a low card on the other one, to flip and then get up, which she did perfectly. That was a genuine. Gave herself exactly what the fuck she needed. Fucking game cheat, dude. They'll give you a few rounds, let you win, get your taste up, and then take it. Hey, see, I'll run it on
You are
this.
betting though, fucking 50,000 a hand.
Hey, you gotta spend money to make money. So definitely hit on this. That's 7. Definitely hit on that. 21. Yeah, bitch, get fucked. See, and that was going to be the saving grace, too, because I was like, if I lose this hand, I walked up with the same amount of money. Well, actually, I walked up with 103. So I would have lost 50K. So I'll place that 50. Give me a goddamn ace, bitch. Make my night.
Son of a bitch.
Make my night.
Now's when you get up and walk away.
Yeah, right. Seriously.
Thanks for the blackjack.
Why? Alright, look.
Because
now,
the fixed odds in the game are gonna fucking take that money.
Now is where you decide you can either continue to play the system, walk away with more than you made, or I could play another hand. If I play another hand, I'm still walking out with 175, which is $70,000 more than I walked up with.
Well, yeah, like if
I'll
you think
play
of the game standpoint, then yeah, like fuck it, like play the rest of the hand. I mean, it doesn't matter because like
I'll play this, and if I lose on this one, I'll walk away and have made 70K. See, once you get up, that's when you gotta be strong-minded to beat your own will. To will yourself to be like, alright, dude, maybe I shouldn't. And then give me a 10. Now look, so she's got a 4. She's gonna have to hit either way. If that's a 10, there's the odds of her busting is good. So 18 and up, I'm not gonna gamble on that next card being a 4 or less. Alright. So she won. So now I walk away. $70,000 richer than I won.
Card to beat.
And that's how the game does, dude. They start noticing, and then they're like, okay, now hold up. And you see, then you get games like that. AFK money glitch, 60,000 idle, AFK money glitch job, 20 minutes. And what that is that's, you leave it in there, and you set your controller down, and it won't kick you from that game. It'll leave you in AFK. The game is just spaced out enough to where you don't go AFK. Because I think it's like 13 minutes, or it's 15 minutes. Like if you're idle for 2 whole minutes, it'll initiate the 13-minute timer. It'll kick you out. Might be more than that. I'm not sure. But I know there's like a time limit on the idle. So they set up games like that, and then they glitch the game to give everyone a minimum of 60K, even the losers. So that you sit there in the game and it doesn't kick you out, and then by the time it like initiates the idle kick, it'll put you back into the Yo, dude, you just been waiting here the whole time? I've been in there gambling so much money, and you just been like chilling outside. Alright, bro.
That's pretty cool.
Shit, dude. I need to give this man some money. Let's see. What can we do to get this dude some money? I just pulled the big con, so the next casino heist is going to be guns blazing. Alright.
I still can't believe there's people out there with level in the thousands. Like,
Game's been out for, dude, 7 years now?
but still go to the game, the time you've spent playing this, like, and see how long you've played it. And
you gotta
have
think.
you have two level 120 something, right?
Just like that AFK glitch with 60K, it's the same thing with RP. People, and then at the same time, people get on the hacks and the mods, and they put it on their PS4, and they'll literally, like, just boost you, like, 5 million XP, and put you up to, like, level 500 in one shot. Like, with a click of a button. And people just shit their pants. Because they'll do it to other players and not tell them. Like, they'll just walk up to someone and then be like, boop. And then fucking...
But that affects your health bar, right? Your level. So if you're a level 1,000, like...
Yeah, level 1,000 is going to have way more health than level 100. Yeah. And they did it like that, though, so that, like, the longer you played the game and shit, like, the better you got at it.
Yeah, you earned.
Because it's like, every little thing you do in this game will give you RP. You go rob a convenience store, RP. Lose the cops, RP. Finish a mission, RP. Do a job, RP. Steal a car, RP. Like, every little thing will give you something. Even if it's a minuscule one. But if you're playing the game and you're doing every little thing and you're not even thinking about it, like... They keep wanting me to buy an Avenger. I have a terabyte and a fucking mobile operations center. But they did say, I read online, the Avenger is like the strongest fucking thing in the game. Like, it takes more missiles than anything else. It takes like 20 explosions. It's like literally you have to sit there and buy either the homing missiles twice or an entire supply of rocket launcher RPGs. Like, ridiculous. This shit went up $5,000 from the last time I was here. And it's like, why do I not have any of these? The business is shut down. I need to go get him some coke. Alright, let's sell this shit and then go get some coke. Come on, sell this shit.
Good news, the buyer has thrown in a cash bonus. Bad news, you gotta get the shipment to them looking pristine. No scrapes, no scratches, no head-on collisions. Drive like an old lady for a change. Should not be a problem.
$10,000 bonus ain't really much when you're about to make 150.
Hey, this guy put a nice little GPS on here for us.
Look at this thing right here, and I just go in my hair, bro. I just keep going in.
And the money he's making by being next to you, that doesn't come out of your pocket, right? That's cool.
Nope, that's just him getting money every now and then. And then when we do this, he'll get more money each time and some money for doing this.
That was funny.
What are you doing? Yeah, cruising with players, 200 RP. Just for driving in the car with somebody. Like everything you do in this game, will give you RP. But at the same time, everything you do in this game will cost you money. Period. You call the mechanic to bring your car up. You do that so many times, your mechanic bill goes up. You fucking...
I noticed fucking just trying to defend myself in the fucking lobby. I'm like, oh shit, I ran out of this ammo. Oh fuck, I ran out of this ammo. And I have to go and get ammo.
You know how much money I've spent on fucking ammo in this game? Millions. Millions. Upon millions. Upon millions. You know how much money I've made in this game?
Millions.
On my nightclub alone, this will put me at about $2.3, $2.5 million from the nightclub alone. Like, if I go to my gun running shit,
Put your fucking finger down. Fuck.
what?
So I'm glad you mentioned
What?
today we're fucking doing frijoles charros.
Is that you, Eric?
Alright, fry yourself a fucking pack of bacon, and you chop this motherfucking weed
I'm
around.
driving, dude. I'm trying not to fuck this thing up. I knocked off fucking $810 for backing up into the cargo. Like, I dropped the cargo, and then it went in reverse to try and, like, leave, ran into the cargo. Fucked it up. Mm-hmm. No, 8. Yeah, 810. No, 910. I'm sitting there like, my math is off, but where? Usually I'm really good with numbers. That's fucking odd, dude. Usually I snap math out like it's nothing. Now I want to go look up math homework. Dude. App. For nerds, dude. It's it. $1 million idea.
Just about to be like...
$1 million idea, dude. $1 million idea. App for nerds called Do My Homework. Where you post your homework. And then someone, like, fills it out, does it, and then sends it back to you. Then you put it in your own handwriting. Nerds, dude. Nerds. Grown-ass nerds that have completed college and everything.
There's a site you can do that on Fiverr. Like, there are people on Fiverr that, like, will post up and be like, you send me 5, like, depending on how hard it is, like, $5, 10, 20, 30, depending on how hard it is, send it to me, I'll do it. Send it back. Like, you can find anybody to do anything on Fiverr.
Fiverr?
Fiverr.
Bet there's a lot of hookers on there.
Probably.
I'm just sitting
I know
there.
a lot of the kids posting Fortnite coach, like the fucking $10 for like 4 games, guaranteed to improve your game.
I should be a GTA coach.
You calling for some wheels? I'm Johnny on the spot. I'll hook you up.
I'll get you that money.
Get on Fiverr and be like, I got everything there is to have worth having on GTA.
It's on the way. I'll get back to it then.
You want me to hop in a lobby, fuck
Just to
somebody
let
up?
you know, you have a happy customer. I'm gonna wire you that money, minus the laundering fee. Tax man's gotta get something.
The worst car in the game to drive in first person.
World goes to shit, that's how we're gonna be driving. Probably even worse than that. You know, he made the Teslas bulletproof.
No.
Is he marketing to fucking gang members? What the...
The theory is he's trying to make the People's Army. World People's Army.
But his responses, like, are so great. Like, when Jay Leno asked him why armor, he was like, "This is fucking badass," which you can't say that it's not. So, like...
It's the perfect excuse. Like, he's thinking, like, oh, man, this shit is gonna come in handy later. But...
So when he questions me about it, I can just be like, he's badass.
I get the bedroom finished tomorrow, can we move the sinks? At least back there, I can guarantee if the AC's on, it's kind of cool back there. As I said, it was 90 some odd degrees in their tanks with their lights off.
Hey, it's your dear friend Simeon. Give me a call sometime if you need some work.
debating on, we're going back and forth on if we're going to move the TV and put the bed on the other side. So I don't want to put the top on it until we decide whether or not we're moving the TV, because the TV is wall mounted to the other wall. And I don't want to have to push the bunk bed from one end to the other while it's a full-ass bunk bed. I'd rather just wait until we decide if we're going to put the bunk bed where it is, or if we're going to move it to the other wall in the bedroom. Yeah, she's bitching at me.
Why?
You put the bunk bed together by yourself. You're gonna hurt yourself. You need to stop.
Same shit you say.
You're doing too much. You're gonna hurt yourself.
She's like, just wait till I get there, I'll help. And I was like, well, now, right now, the only reason why it's not done is because we don't know. I've already asked for help putting it together and finishing it the rest of the way for the hard part. Because, like, you're supposed to, like, put it together on the floor and then lift it up and put it on top. But I'm like, it's going to be easier to, like, build it piece by piece on top instead of having to lift it, especially in that small room, because we don't have room to do that. Then it's not like we could build it out here and carry it in, because I don't think it'll fit through the doorway. Just because it's got the high sides. I'm cutting my tongue on my tooth where that piece fell out. Because it's this one. Look. Okay. Like the inside. Like literally right where my tongue was sitting. It's like fresh and sharp. 77. Can you click his light on? And can you stand up and peek in Donut's tank and see what... Hers is like covered in all the damn leaves because she keeps moving it around. It's over here. Can you see it? I wish you would stop knocking it over. Also 77?
Yeah.
Click hers on. If you look at the thing, right before I turned it off, I marked the side of the box where the arrow needs to point to. So where the tip of the arrow is where the scratch on the side needs to be pointed.
Okay. Okay there, MacGyver.
Well, I was tired of having to mess with it every time I turned it off. So I was like, I'm just going to scratch it into the side so I don't have to spend 20 minutes staring at the tanks waiting for it to get too hot.
Where's my chopper? That's the other reason my character is a female. I can hit females and not feel bad. Yeah, I thought my car was like across the street or something. But no. I love how you can use the phone like an actual
You
phone.
need something, huh?
Like
One of
if
your
you have
rides?
someone on your
Let me
friends
know.
list that's playing the game, but they're not in the lobby, you can send them a message or hit call and initiate like a voice check. Like you can use the phone like a phone.
It's coming at you.
Morse Mutual, how can I be of service? I'll do my best. Morse Mutual, we're here to help. I think we can do that.
This car is maxed out and it's still slow. It looks cool though. I think I love the casino heist so much. It reminds me of like Ocean's 13. Like doing all the shit to get the heist ready and then going in and pulling it off. That's why I like the big con. Because like if you set that one up all the way, do it fully, you can walk out of there without even them fucking noticing. Like, what you gotta do is that once they realize you're in the vault, if you have the noose gear, then you fucking go to the locker room and change without getting noticed. And then you can walk right out the front door. As the SWAT's coming in, you walk out. With the money. Them bitches never know. I'm gonna give this dude the heist. We're gonna do this shit. We're gonna set it up. We're gonna do it. All the way. I don't know why this kid been following me all the time. Fuck it. My favorite, I think, is the one where you gotta go in the FIB building. Is that a necklace? That's a cool necklace you got there, bitch. And we smoking. Oh, where's this guy at? $250.
Hello? Hey girl, you almost here? Okay. Yeah, I just left my place a few minutes ago, and I should be there in about 4 minutes. You still want me to meet you at the corner? Are you taking the same route you normally do? Okay. Just want to make sure I'm not going to meet you.
I didn't see him in the passenger seat. I didn't know he was with me. God damn, dude. Middle of flying, this bitch fucking engine just goes out.
I'm on the clock. What you want? Okay, I got stuff to do.
Something about the symbolism of a fire truck on fire. I only actually met and like got to know one guy that was a firefighter. I thought it was pretty cool. So I found out he was a serial fucking rapist.